Hey all, how are we doing? Happy Sunday. It is a Sunday evening. Excited to hang out with y'all tonight, even though this game is gonna be a little bit of a, probably more, not like a Debbie Downer, but it's a more serious game. I'm so excited to like hang out with y'all and like talk about it and shit. But hello friends, so good to see all of you. Appreciate you being here. Yes. Oh wait, did Steam Awards get launched? Hold on. Wait a second, I need to check something. I had my Steam open. They're like, oh, this game's been nominated for Steam Awards. And I'm like, where though? I don't see it. Wait, oh, it's not up yet. Okay, it won't be up until December 2nd. Okay, we got time. I got time. Cool. Very cool. Anyway, hi. Hey friends. Hi Zombie, welcome. Microsoft Edge suddenly opened on my laptop and won't close. Ew, that is a task manager problem. Control Shift Delete, open Task Manager and tell it to go away forever. That is what that problem is. Zombie, I hope you're well. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Yeah, I hope y'all had a good weekend. I know we saw most of you here last night for Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, which was a lot of fun. We're getting to a good part of the upcoming trial, or we're still in the same trial, but it's been getting good. I'm very excited to continue it on next Saturday. Tomorrow, I have to update the schedule. Tomorrow we're going to be playing more Sunless Sea. Which is let me actually look at the Steam store description page while I have it open in front of me. It is an exploration survival game, where you play as a little boat and do all the things. We're gonna play Rain on Your Parade instead of Mass Effect, because I know a lot of people, will be celebrating Thanksgiving and don't want to miss out on Mass Effect. So we're gonna be playing another game in the Interlude instead. And like I said, on Saturday will be more Great Ace Attorney, and next Sunday, pending all goes well today, will be more Senua Sacrifice. I actually wanted to show y'all, what the current, calendar is till the end of the year of, things that are happening, that I was able to get on my brain within the last, like, 20 minutes. Bless, I was about to restart my laptop. You're welcome, you're welcome. I've had to task manager a lot of shit to close many a time. Especially with Adobe. Adobe was really a dick with that stuff. I had a really bad nightmare last night and I'm running off like 2 or 3 hours of sleep when I dip out later. No worries, Oz. We appreciate you being here no matter how long. It always good to take care of yourself first. That's what we care about the most, is you taking care of yourself. So if that means you need to leave early or you just pass out at the keyboard, like, that's what's gotta happen. You can always come back and watch the VOD later. You won't be missing anything. You won't miss anything that won't be made available later. Okay, so let me show you all this schedule here. All right. So I'm sorry for the bright white light here. Let me actually see. Wait, can I make it not white? Can I make it? Yeah, blinded. I'm sorry. Can I make it not white? Y'all, if you can put that in the quote section, can you just specify what I was doing so people don't take it the wrong way? Because the last thing I think I need is someone accusing me of being like, oh, you're being racist. Like, no, I was just talking about light mode on Google Calendar. View options? Oh my god, is there really, like, nothing? Alright, hold on. Google Calendar. We're really doing this right now. Calendar. Dark mode. Desktop. Oh, do you actually have to...
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor.
Hey, Eric. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome. How are you, friend? Wait, I have a button for this. Ta-da! I have a button for that. Amazing. Star Shower Raid. Would love to see it. How are you, my friends? Welcome on in, Raiders. If you haven't had the pleasure of meeting me yet, my name is Erin Gray. I use they, she pronouns. I'm a queer writer streamer here on Twitch. Tonight, we are going to be, doing... we're going to be playing Hellblade Senua Sacrifice for the first time. Allegedly. Last week was technically our first attempt, but then the game broke. It was lagging really bad. So we then fucked with audio, and now here we are with take 2. Or attempt number 2 at getting the game to work. But thank you, Raiders, so much, Eric. I appreciate it. I got to hang out with Eric earlier because Eric was playing a randomizer of Undertale, and I forgot. I forgot so much happened in that game. So when I was watching Eric play it, I was like, oh, I forgot all this stuff with Metaton even, like, happened. Like, I remember Metaton existed, and, like, I remember there was, like, a boss fight, but I didn't remember, like, all of the things that happened with Metaton, so I was like, oh, this is very curious. But if you're coming in on that raid, please make sure to take care of yourself. And do all the self-care things. So, Eric, if you need to step away for a little while and de-stream, I totally understand. Please take care of yourself, my friend. Doing good. Undertale Pacifist took a bit over 3 hours to just find out with Osu for a while. Nice! Hope you had fun with it, though. I only remember Metaton because Death by Glamour. I was obsessed with that song. I'm obsessed... Oh, there's a couple pieces I'm obsessed with. There's a piece... I forget what it's called. Oh, it's like, the title is like, can you really believe this is called a hotel? They don't even give you, like, the little chocolate mints or something like that. It was, like, an obscenely long title. And it was funny. And it's also a great map in Beat Saber, which destroys my arms all the time. But anyway. Susie, it's midnight. The sun is in dark mode. Context is helpful for quotes, yes. For most quotes. Other quotes, not so much. It's funny without... It's sometimes funnier without context, but I think that quote needed context. My laptop desperately needs some TLC, but that's a problem for future me when she has time off work. Felt. I like Undertale from Undertale. Oh, yes, that's also a very good piece. Best 7 minutes ever. Oh, it's such a good song. I made a percussion-only version. No, not a percussion-only version. I made a unique arrangement of instruments, which I think I made it as close to the original as possible. Okay, so to make it not light mode, I have to add a thing. Yeah, let's add the extension. Okay. Wait. What am I picking right now? What? No, just give me fucking dark mode, for fuck's sakes. What even is the point of all this? I don't fucking know. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm just gonna show you the calendar as is. I'm sorry that it's bright. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. Dummy is good, though. Yes, Dummy is also very good. First time I saw someone play through that section. I technically need to finish Genocide Run. I need to just play Deltarune. Deltarune I have not touched since, like, the very first chapter came out. My eyes. I'm sorry. I don't have the mental capacity to try and figure out how to get dark mode to be a thing right now. I had to download an extension. Who even knows if the extension's working? Who the fuck knows? It's fine. No worries, Bandit. Appreciate you. I'm literally just going over my calendar, for content for the next week and a month. You want potential help? Not right now, Yolf. Like, I rarely use Google Calendar, as you can tell. There's, like, nothing here, with the exception of, like, the month of December. This is basically because, like, I didn't want to write any of this in my physical planner. So, I didn't want to write this in my physical planner, because I was like, if I change things around, then I have to, like, scribble out my pen that I write in. So this is my way of, like, visualizing it beforehand, and also I get to talk through it with y'all. Okay, so we are here. We are here November 19th, right? Hi, Bandit, welcome. A break camp because tomorrow's travel day. You are gonna be fine, Bandit. You're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, I promise you. Hi, Amber, welcome. Good to see you. Can't stay, but here to redeem my chunk of cheese and wish everyone a fun stream. No worries, Amber. Appreciate you. You are funny number +1. Well, 20 stab wounds +1. Wait, next week is NCM Birmingham. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. Mass Effect on November 30th. Great. Well, we've actually already started Mass Effect. So we started Mass Effect on November 16th. I'll add here. No, not Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1. So we started it on Thursday. If you missed the stream, you can catch up on the VOD on the YouTube channel. So we're skipping Thanksgiving with Mass Effect because it's Thanksgiving, but I still want to stream, so I'm going to do a different game. Then immediately after that, we're going to resume with Mass Effect, pending that, like, well, yeah, because I'm going to give it at least 3 streams before I figure out if I want to keep streaming it or not. So tomorrow is going to be Sunless Sea. Saturday, all the Saturdays are going to be Ace Attorney, unless if Grant gives me the, hey, I can't do this weekend. Heads up. So we have our YouTube watch parties. These are like my, the things we do on the YouTube with the, weekly compilations. So those are Wednesdays. This also Wednesday, we do have a sub-only community night playing Gartic Phone. It's most likely going to be 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So from right now to 2 hours from now is when it's going to be taking place in the Discord server. Gotta be a subscriber to the channel in order to take part. So yeah, that's kind of like taking us through this week and then going into next week and then December. So, and this is also me just like talking this out because like I think I just need to talk it out with people in order to understand what the fuck my brain is doing. So next Monday, I think we're gonna do a charity stream for a specific charity, which I'm not gonna talk about yet, because I need to mentally confirm like if I'm gonna do it or not. And I also need to pick a new game for it because I don't think Sunless Sea will work with it. I want to try to find something different. But ideas are happening. Like, we're still going to stream on these respective days, I think, for the most part. Then we go Mass Effect, Great Ace, Hellblade. Hellblade should only take us 3 streams, pending no more issues, but if not, it's fine. Alan Wake, question mark, question mark, question mark. I kind of want to play Alan Wake, because I kind of want to play Alan Wake 2, but I've never played Alan Wake 1, so I think that's going to happen. Maybe. Maybe not on December 4th, maybe like December 18th, maybe December 11th. We don't know yet, okay? It depends on, because I'm not going to do Sunless Sea next week, most likely, and I'm not sure after tonight if we're going to continue with Sunless Sea, so that is... Dates should be determined, but it's going to happen, most likely. I just need to buy the game first. So December 7th is the Game Awards. I have decided that I am not going to stream the Game Awards, because, I don't know, like, not to say there's a lot of tension, and I think, like, my chat, us, would be pretty okay of being respectful for other people's opinions about, like, if certain games get certain awards, but, like, I don't want to moderate that. I don't want my mods to moderate that. I just want to, like, if I want to scream about Alan Wake 2 not getting the thing, I want to be able to scream about Alan Wake 2 not getting the things. I don't want to moderate people for having an opinion about a game not getting a thing. So, yeah, that's kind of the vibe. So, Mass Effect is probably not going to happen that night. We might do a stream either on the Friday. Actually, let me just move that so I mentally know, because I'm not going to stream on this night. So what's probably going to end up happening is I'm probably going to stream on the Wednesday and then do nothing on the Thursday. And then I'm probably going to start Ghost Runner after Hellblade, because Ghost Runner's been a game in my library that I'm kind of interested in. Pending that I don't find it too difficult, but we'll see. And then movie night TBD because I'm not sure about the date. I actually have to ask Grant what his holiday plans are, because ideally the movie night would be a holiday movie night. It's not subs locked or anything, or like gold locked or anything. We're doing it because we did it last year for the holidays, and I want to do it before Christmas. So it's either going to happen like during this block, so it might slot down here for the 23rd, pending that Grant can't do Ace Attorney that night. But hopefully he can, because like that's a good problem to have. Like, if Grant can do Ace Attorney, great. That just means I have to schedule different days, different things. The movie night's gonna happen. First time I ever watched Home Alone. I think we might watch Elf this year. I just have to, I have to. This is why I took this week off, so I can plan everything. And then stream TBD. I know I'm going to stream that day. I just don't know what yet. That's why it says TBD. The Mass Effect 1 State of the Brand / Year Trivia is most likely going to happen on the 22nd or on the 23rd if Grant is non-existent. But we shall see as the time comes. State of the Brand is something I've been doing the past 2 years now. It's basically I just go over a year in review, essentially, about like the progress we made as a brand and the channel and as a community, and what I'm looking forward to doing next year, and setting goals for myself for the upcoming year. And then the year-end trivia is something new we're doing this year, where we're gonna do trivia of all the games we played this year. As of right now, there's no prize for playing in it or competing or being first place. There's no prize. So my goal is to hopefully make it pretty loose so people can like leave and bop in and out, but I have to run it by the mods first to make sure that I can do it the way I want to. If not, then it's gonna have to be a Discord only thing, which I would like to record and stream it, but we'll see. If anyone knows a better option than Kahoot that's like pretty dang good like Kahoot, let me know. Then I'm most likely going to stream Christmas Eve and Christmas because I don't celebrate them, technically. Oh, fuck, I forgot. We're going to do, like, an unboxing of shit. P.O. Box unboxing? That's also depending on if I get anything to my P.O. Box. Let's see, dark green for this? Yeah. Even though it matches the holidays, but it's fine. Ellie, welcome. Sorry to be blinding y'all with the PO unboxing. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Promise I'll do my best to set my shit on time. It's okay, Susie. I love you. I'm most likely not going to stream on New Year's Eve, especially if Deck Arts are streaming New Year's Eve. I'm not doing that. And then I'm going to stream January 1st. So that kind of takes us out through the end of the year. Can I remove this? I don't need this anymore. Anyway, so that's kind of it for the end of the year, or going to the end of the year. I should really start planning out my content like this far in advance. Nyx is demanding food. I gotta be off then. Have a good rest of time, so lovelies. No worries, Shiris. Appreciate you. Give Nyx and Zag plenty of hugs and boops for me. Hi, Gothics. Welcome. How are you, my friend? New Year's Eve is my drunk day. There's a car with bright headlights outside. That's good. Costco is not as good as Sam's Club. I mean, if this is in reference to the clip I made earlier, it's only because I said Costco membership card in the clip, so that's why I said it. And because my family had a Costco membership, we didn't actually go to Sam's Club. But, yes. Anyway, usually when I reference something in a clip, or like, as a title, there's a purpose behind it. Yeah. Anyway, I think we should get into Sunless Sea. Not Sunless Sea, no, that's tomorrow night. Gray, what are we doing? No, we're into Hellblade tonight, that's what we're doing. Playing Hellblade, not Sunless Sea. Gray, come on. We had to go through the Cheesecake Factory menu again. Wait, are you doing it again this year? I'm doing well, been enjoying time with family and friends for the past few days. Yeah, doing some self-care with relaxing bath and scented candles. Yes, that's also what I've been doing the last 2 days. I've been calling it the 10 days of self-care because I've been needing to do self-care for myself. So yesterday I did all of my laundry. There's something else I did yesterday. Today I like shaved for the first time in forever. Why are we so loud, game? Hello? Don't be loud. That's rude. I made like a really good breakfast lunch. It was nice. Tomorrow I want to go to the gym, and for those who won sticker prizes on the last couple streams, I finally printed them today. Finally printed them. So if you're curious to know what they look like, we got Umbrella Academy logo, and we got V's necklace without the chain. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with how these turned out. I had to get out like my actual cutter, and I couldn't use scissors for them because they had to be square shaped. So for my sticker, yeah, I'm excited to send them out. I was sending them out tomorrow. You'll get a email notification that they've been shipped tomorrow. But that is a tomorrow gray problem, not right now problem. Yeah. And also for the end of the year, I will be doing a sticker pack of all the stickers we had this year that I made for the different games that we've completed on stream. So that will be available to pre-order sometime at the start of December. I'm not sure yet when. But probably at the start of December. Pre-orders will probably go through until like the end, and then that's when I'll ship everything out. Because I want to make sure, like, if we do finish any games, like, by December 31st or whenever my last gaming stream is, that sticker is included, because technically we did it in 2023. But those will be available. Those will be available for pre-order sometime within the next week or two. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad it'll go throughout December because, oh boy. Yeah, and I think I might keep the sticker pack up and available as well, or I might bring it back like every year or something. I'm not sure. I haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm always willing to take suggestions. Excuse me. All right, Hellblade. So we started this game last week, but then we got like an hour in, and then the FPS went. So, and I fixed some settings. I took Zen's advice and went into the scalability thing and changed some stuff around. So hopefully we should be good. Let me know if the frames are dropping, or not the frames, if it's stuttering like crazy, or even like a little bit. Just let me know, and let me know when it's good. Because my playback view is sometimes not a good, because like it can look shit on my end, but y'all will have it fine. That's what happened a lot in Control. So just like let me know, keep me updated. But hopefully it'll all be fine. So we did see the first hour of playthrough. So yes, I'll let for those watching on Replay Crew, we love you regardless. I'll let you know like when it's all technically new content that we haven't seen yet. But please keep in mind that this game does touch on topics of psychosis, and has a lot of darker topics, so please take care of yourselves. Walk away if you need to.
Hello.
You will not be shamed, shunned, whatever.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Sorry, I need to up the volume a little bit in the mixer.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
Also, I'm gonna try not to talk in between, like, everything.
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue you. He's already done. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back.
Hi, Max. Welcome. How are you?
Go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's them. They're here.
You see them?
Look around and you will see them. The
No
drowned,
worries, Max.
the sick,
Appreciate you.
the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
Give Jack and Kramer love for me, please.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her.
Thanks for the check-in.
They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating
Hi,
power.
Cock. I hope your walk was well.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death.
Oh,
Senua's fear
cute.
runs
Love that for you, Cock.
far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Yeah, upon watching that for the second time, it's so gripping, because, like, you don't do anything for those, like, what, 3 minutes? 5 minutes? It's so gripping, Gothics. Like as you said earlier, like, it really captivates you and wonders, like, it pulls you in with that curiosity of, like, oh, what is happening? What's going on? Like, why are we here? Like, what's the head? What's the head saying? What's it's breathing? Like, what's going on with that? Who are these voices? Which upon second watch, some of it makes more sense now. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best not to talk a lot during, like, when the voices are speaking, just so, like, I don't miss anything and chat doesn't miss anything. So forgive me if I miss your message. I am reading them. And yeah, let's keep going.
Because when I retire, I want a television the size of a billboard.
Max, thank you for the 16 month. I didn't want to share until that part was over. No, it's appreciated, Max. Thank you for being here for 16 months.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this? Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got.
Oh, thank you, Max. Much appreciate you, friend. I can't believe it's almost been a year and a half. Like, that feels fake. That feels so fake. I feel like I've known you a lot longer than that. Alright, let's hope that... Oh, there's some motion blur? I thought I turned it off in the settings. But...
Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path.
some of the
You must
markings
leave
are
the
lit up.
Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing?
Right.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Norse mythos. I'm more familiar with Greek than I am with Norse.
She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That barn wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it.
Gothics, have you played this game?
See, shall we?
Out of curiosity. Not because like I think you're gonna spoil anything, but I'm curious to know.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Okay. Okay, so you're kind of on the journey with us a little bit. Hasn't told me a bit about it, but not like, okay, so not like full context or anything. Okay.
Quickly, go, quickly.
Dealing an adventure, excited to see you play through here though. Nice! Awesome, we're happy to have you. And also, like, the game doesn't tell you controls, so you kind of have to figure it out on your own. A little bit.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
Just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Ruth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth. Huh?
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk
this again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Focus now. She needs to use her eyes.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
So this I've done already. That's why I was able to figure it out.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It works!
So there is a bit of a puzzle element to it.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
And what's cool about this game is that, like, they spoke to psychologists and people who do have psychosis
On the edge.
to make sure that their portrayal of it is accurate as of when this game came out. Who knows if, like, further research or things have changed since then, but
Little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side, and yet much worse on her father's.
it is really cool, yeah.
So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Those 3 runes that light up over those fell out. Sure. Yeah, I'm down. What do they say? Alright, and this is the part where frame rate completely shit the bed last week. So let me know if it gets bad or anything. The fact I did that, not enough devs put research into this. Yeah. Or research into, like, mental health and as, like, generally speaking, too.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the
Alright,
dead.
so this is all new. For the most part, yeah.
Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want.
Awesome. Sorry if the audio completely goes bonkers.
Just give him back.
Because this part gets loud. what's my parry? Wait. Okay. So, fast strike, heavy strike, melee. Block is left control? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay. And then evade is spacebar. More armed up on a Thursday. Yeah, really. Yeah. It also gives me not just Moira, but also like Link Tears of the Kingdom vibe too. Did we just die? Or was that a vision?
A vision.
A vision! Oh shit!
To come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
No worry, Frosty. Glad you're taking care of yourself, my friend. The game is really pretty. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. Oh, okay. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. Oh, shit! Zero death run? Is that what we're looking at?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
He's not leaving.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay, so... Oh, I can't pass the combat now. Ooh.
She needs to challenge the god.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
A Triskelion. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do this guy first. Oh, it's pretty. The atmosphere almost like gives me atmosphere almost gives me Plague Tale vibe.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor.
Oh, you see a mountain peak up there. Cool.
And they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest.
Oh, Odin.
Men hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I actually met a friend who I think he was actually named Tor Odin. But we just called him Tio. And he was indeed Norwegian. Oh, there's a bridge to get over there. Interesting, okay. Oh, a symbol. What is this?
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Here, Tor, and think of Old Gods of Asgard because Remedy has me in a vice grip. You know what? That makes such sense.
What's that? It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it. What do you think will happen? Come on. Push it. She did it. Did it.
Oh, interesting. Coughs a Norse heathen. No, you're fine.
See behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Well, hello, game lag.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
They're giant ass doors. Knock knock. This looks like a battle arena.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
I'm so used to looking for loot.
End it! End it now! This is nearly the end. Don't let them get behind you. Let them surround you.
Nice. All right. Only loot you'll find here is death. How many times did I teach you this lesson, old man? Goat man.
She will find what she's looking
I will say those are some very nice looking enemy models.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
No, okay. Oh, wait. Here we go.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Here we go. Hey.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
We're gonna take pause here because we're at the top of the hour, and I think something is gonna happen when we come back from it. So we're gonna pause here and take our 5-minute self-care break. Yes, make sure to take care of yourselves. This is a heavier game with heavier topics instead of our normal like sillier games that we play on the channel. I appreciate you all hanging out with me as we go on this journey with Senua. And I agree with you, Max. I also really do like the puzzling aspects of this game. It's really interesting to see like how you use like your mind's eye almost. Kind of gives me like superliminal vibes where like it's the perspective thing. But it's really cool. And I think like it's like cool part of like combining it with the walking simulator, because like you can make the argument this is a walking simulator mixed with like some puzzles and combat. But yeah, I'm getting better at the combat, I think. Forced perspective, like in The Witness. Yeah. We don't talk about The Witness. I hated that game. I still want to get the achievements though, but that's gonna take some time. Anyway, we will be back in 5 minutes, so don't forget to take care of yourselves, and we'll be back and see you all soon. Hi, friends. Welcome on back. I have Serby back here providing emotional assistance and support, being a little cutie that he is. As a reminder, here is the upcoming schedule for this week. So tomorrow night we will be continuing on with Sunless Sea. Thursday, instead of celebrating Thanksgiving, I will be playing Rain on Your Parade, which I'm very excited to play. Saturday, will be more excitement and pretending to be lawyers in Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with Grant. And then next Sunday, we will be continuing Senua Sacrifice. Wednesday is also our sub-only event in the Discord. We're going to play some Gartic Phone. And then also on Wednesday will be our regularly scheduled YouTube watch party of this week's highlights. So that is all going on this week. So let's switch on over here. All of the hype. All of the hype. All right, let's see what's going to happen.
Into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching. Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen, don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean? Which ravens? Can't you see them, Shines?
Are you a portal?
Line up with the ravens. Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the sound of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
The song. Valravan. Song. Listen, focus. Focus.
Oh God, what?
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's only your fault.
Oh shit, that's so trippy. That is so trippy with the gates. It is one of the gods, I believe. I don't remember what he's the god of. I think illusion.
Fight me.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can't open it. Alright. That's such a cool illusion. Skyrim checkpoint door. What's that? Okay, that's weird. Magic is hella cool. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I'll show myself out. Oh, maybe he was guiding us.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
We can get up where, though? Grumbly voice sound like Nahal. How do you pronounce that? Nihilanth? Nihalanth? Okay, but it says you're able to get up now, but get up where? What? Nylanth? What? What was the point of this? I'm so confused. There's nothing I can interact with. This is where I need to be. I think. Oh, the stairs are built now. There we go. Alright. Just took me a second there. Clap, 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 clap.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
She can't go in there. Valravan, he's there. She has to find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way, Senua. Go round, Senua. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Ooh, more baddies gonna fight me here?
We're winning.
Yo! Go, Senua!
Finish this! End it now! They've surrounded you! You won!
No. There we go. I think that was scripted.
Finish this!
Oh, so the voices do help you with that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Great calling a scene for a million, take one. Paranatural, thanks for still streaming, Gray. No worries. No worries. Hopefully you had a good nap. Well, cow. Back Oz. As said by Susie the Nose.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir.
Oh, I'm
and that
glad I
the
haven't
world of
missed
men
any of
was
these yet.
formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's
Look
great
at that.
curving eyebrows as walls.
Susie the cow made a great pillow. Evan, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. The voices actually help you and tell you. I like that.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Okay, so this is the whole puzzle area. Okay.
The song. Balravan. Balravan's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's an echo. It's an echo. It's an illusion. This reminds her of something. The forest. Where? Which forest? Forest in the wild. The wilds. She left them all. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness.
Okay, I'm gonna push this over, but I'm gonna try going the other way. Because I don't hear the song.
She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
I like her little sidestep when she's running. And what I like so far is that the game stacks the puzzles on top of one another. So like kind of like in Portal, like you have like your first puzzle chamber to introduce the concept. That was our first area with the ravens. Then the second area continued with the raven concept, but then introduced Valharth, whatever his name is, and like, oh, you gotta follow his song to find him. Now we're in this puzzle area, and it's like, okay, now you gotta follow the song to determine which area you need to go to. Which I think is pretty cool.
There he is.
The first time I heard Portal. I was just comparing this game's puzzle areas the same way that Portal has them, in a way where like you have like your starter room that introduces the concept, and then each room beyond that like adds different variables to that concept, which makes it for like decent gameplay, and like it makes it fun to like figure out the puzzles within that. Oh.
They've gone. No, half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Balravan's
Building upon player knowledge piece by piece. Exactly.
Out in the wilds, in cold winter woods.
Imagine Norse Portal.
She no longer
This is Norse Portal, because we do have portals that we walk through in this one. Yeah.
into the darkness.
You're not wrong.
But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill Val.
The head we carry is Wheatley. No. Much less talkative, no. No, sometimes he'll moan and whine.
Open it.
Hopefully the frame rate looks good on y'all's end. Voices are GLaDOS. And would you also call the voices as, like... the other cores, too, maybe? Can confirm it looks good here. Oh, perfect. Great. Love to see it. Because it looks like it stutters, like, a little bit on my playback, but, again, sometimes my playback is not accurately what y'all are seeing. Why are we up here? How do we get... Why are we up here? We didn't need to be up here. The rabbit one that just growled. I still need to play Mel's Stories from Portal. Oh, secret!
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung from the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes revealed. He gave a cry, gathered them in his mind, and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Hung himself and then stabbed? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. So I think we have to go back through that gate. I think. Yup, there we go. So I forgot we took off a chunk of the wall. See, we're smart. I got the brain cell. Sasato let me borrow it.
The ravens. They were gone. No. There's still 3. There's 3. Where have we gone? She did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole.
Calling gray cells for nothing. Ha!
The darkness had her in its claws.
Broke. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
ravens. Oh god. Fighting arena? Fighting arena. Fighting arena.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Oh, not yet, not yet. Why can I go up the ramp here? What is this? Yeah, I really do like the puzzles of these games.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Oh, she wants a story.
Listen, I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan.
Findan, okay.
The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, but his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now.
He just literally talked about himself.
Though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
He has such a good voice.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Wait, can I actually go up in this tree? Hold on. No, there's bramble covering it. Okay, hold on. I wonder who voice acts Druth in this game. How is she walking on these? He's right behind her, isn't he?
Open.
I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Yup, right behind. Called it. Called it.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember.
Nicholas Bolton has such a good voice.
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does.
Is there a bird on her?
You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped.
I'm so confused on what's happening behind her.
Focus! Focus! Focus!
I see. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there. She will die. You will die. Take him down. Take him down now. Don't let them surround you. Get behind you. Ignore the pain.
No!
Quickly get up. They're coming.
Come on. No! Fuck.
Do it. You're close.
Oh, that's an evade move right there. Have you backed into a corner, my dude?
not over yet.
Hey, I blocked that.
Take him down. Focus. You're stronger than him. Get them. Focus now. Focus now.
What are you supposed to do for that move?
Focus now. I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Go, Senua! Oh!
The mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
How long has she been carrying his head around? Months?
I still hear
Yeah, so the free cam in these like scenes where like the camera's like panning around her, because like it's not like a steady cam like, or it's on a dolly where it's like one steady movement. It's someone is physically walking around her holding the camera, which gives it that like it's not artificial, that like natural shake of the camera because it's someone walking, which I think really fits with this game.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
There's a dude hanging there. We're gonna pass by that pretty quickly. Hanging in there.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
Oh, poor girl. Uh-oh.
End it! No! There are too many of them! Find a strong position. Behind you! You finished it! Finish this! Finish him! Go. He's hurt, there's blood.
I mean, I can't move. I literally can't move. What am I supposed to do against this dude?
Watch out!
Intergenerational trauma, yay! Am I supposed to use the mirror against him? But the voices don't tell me I'm supposed to. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? And y'all can give me pro tips, because I don't want to be dying every time.
You won it! Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight. Behind you, watch it.
The voices don't tell me. I'm supposed to use the mirror.
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open? There's another challenge. She has it. Just
Night Oz. No worries, Oz. Appreciate you. Also, thanks, Mags. I guess the mirror is the trick, maybe? Does F kick? I'm not sure.
Sword, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than
Hi, Avocado.
mankind,
Welcome.
and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their
How are
enemies
you?
to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Alright, we're actually gonna pause here. Actually, these are the only... Oh, melee is F. It's not like I can try these things outside of combat, so it's hard for me to know which ones are which. But we're gonna take our 5-minute break now, because, like, we're going into the new area. There's a kick button? No, there's just melee. There's just melee. Yeah, no kick, no melee. No kick, just melee, which I assume is kick. Not sure. Okay, having a lazy day with my french fries. Ooh, french fries sound really good. And what kind of soup do you have? I have no food because I ate dinner already. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Don't forget to do self-care things. Oh, it's on this side. Don't forget to do self-care things. We'll be back in 5 minutes. We're going to play roughly another hour before we raid out. And then, I think roughly another hour. I mean, I'm not working tomorrow. I took tomorrow off. So, like, we could go, like, we could possibly do all the things with suit? I don't know how to, I'm not good with pronunciations. Especially with Norse. I'm awful with Norse pronunciations. And then we will raid on out for the evening, but I appreciate you all spending your time with me. And I will see you all in 5 minutes, so see you soon. I don't think you have that wrong, because Suitor's the guy with the big shiny sword. Okay, but I don't know. This is what the game said. But, hi, welcome back. We're going to play roughly another hour of this game, and then we will raid on out for the evening, most likely. But I appreciate you all spending your time with me tonight. This is the upcoming schedule. So tomorrow night is going to be continuation of Sunless Sea. Thursday is going to be a random game night featuring Rain on Your Parade, which is a game that came out in 2021. Saturday is going to be our continuation of Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. And next Sunday, we will be continuing Senua Sacrifice. It is also important to note that, the following Thursday, we'll be continuing Mass Effect. We're just taking a hiatus for this week because Thursday is Thanksgiving. So, but anyway. Let's go find Su. I don't know.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
Why is there intense music playing right now? Oh, face. I can't look at it yet, I guess. But no, there's a face there. I just can't look at it yet. Wait, no. I'm trying to find which way is the right way so I can go the other way because I want to get dead end loot. Got the huge horns in the Marvel movie, I think. Maybe? I wouldn't know. I haven't seen any of the Marvel movies. Oh, duh. I should have looked in here first.
The Northmen tell this story.
Oh, am I missing two?
Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay. You need to wake myself up with a brick. I'll be right back. No worries. No worries, Susie.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons. Some
There we
of
go.
us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
I always like to take the dead end path first.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. He's gone. Find a good position. Surround you. They've come for you. Great capable warrior. Remember your training. Finish this. End it now.
There we go. I do like how the environment changes from like the lighter sky. Ooh, look at those mountains. Wait. I want to look at the mountains. They're so pretty. I love mountains. I love the idea of being like within mountains, in a valley looking up at mountains. I love everything about mountains. Love it. I live in a state that's very flat. Not as flat as Midwest, but still very flat. So I don't get to see mountains very often. I always get very excited. Oh, looking for 2 symbols.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
We're still looking for the end.
You can hear the runes.
Mary. Good to see you. How are you? Yep, I had the right thing. It was just in the wrong perspective.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
I'm annoyed. Skyrim being a butt with mods. Oh no, sorry to hear. I got an issue where my game CTD every time I open my inventory. CTD, what does that mean? Like, closes out? Like, crashes? Oh, bodies.
When you first came to my lands, I knew enough about
okay.
to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Wow, wow, there's a fire. If I've ever seen one. Smokey says, don't have forest fires, friends. Don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. Doesn't matter if you're a god, a demigod, Zagreus or not. Don't do fires. Don't do it. Don't burn the forest down, please. We kind of need them. Uh-oh, it get dark. Need more baddies? I tried installing a crash log and I tried to identify what mod is causing the issue, but despite doing so, it refused to give me a crash log. Ew. No. Rude. Kind of can't. You kind of just threw a lot at me right. Ah, shit. God damn it. You fucking dead. God damn, I hate these dudes with the fucking shield, man. I hate them. God. It wouldn't be so bad if, like, the game actually... Like, I understand why the game doesn't have, like, a legit tutorial sequence because it kind of ruins the immersion of the experience the game is trying to give you. But at the same time, like... how am I supposed to know, like, which attack is supposed to be the evade versus the not evade versus the melee versus, like, and the movement's not that great. Like, I'm not able to move that quickly around the battlefield. And, like, I'm also on a time limit with my arm, like, deciding to, like, become a Link over here. So it's, like, it's not like I can keep dying numerous times like I would in, like, Cyberpunk to try to figure out, like, okay, like, this needs to do this doesn't need to do this. Or, like, I need to do this attack when this guy does this. Like, I don't have that luxury. So it's just a little frustrating. Like, I think that's my biggest complaint so far about this game. Otherwise, I think the story's pretty great so far. It's really intriguing. Oh, God. And I'm not able to switch targets? Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, this game's gonna make me fucking rage quit. Y'all, this game's gonna make me rage. I don't want to rage at this game. I want to enjoy it. This does not make it... Cause, like, now, like, I don't like the combat. God, I'm sorry. I hate the combat of this game. I'm going to keep complaining about the combat. I hope you all realize that.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
refuse to look at it.
Oh, that glitched out for sure there.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe it was an illusion. It was a trick. The pyre. Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth. Cert.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the
Cert.
foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Sort. I feel like they keep changing the pronunciation every time I hear it.
Too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it? And then
Everything will burn.
concentrate. Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Destiny of the gods.
God of War Ragnarok.
Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Yeah, watch the Deckarts play Ragnarok. It was interesting. I did put God of War 1 on my Steam wish list. I might play it at some point. Okay, so we should be able to drop down from here.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt.
I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
There we can't jump down. I'm checking my surroundings before I actually commit to the bit. Here I can jump down. Okay. Come on, Senua. Yeah, the fire particle really... Ooh, my game does not like it.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free.
Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Come back to stream and I hear the wails of Dan. Seats chat bongoing. Chat really wants to see the world burn, huh? Nah. Julie was bongoing at the mention of of Ragnarok. Julie loves God of War. Another one. Oh, and a house. Okay.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Oh, what's this, though? What's over here? What is this?
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Can relate. The God of War games are pretty great, but I grew up with the more mature and gory games. LOL. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to find these symbols. Ooh, the R is somewhere here. Oh, wait. No. Oh, my lord. Ah, shit. Norse mythology for a bit. Yeah. What were they doing before that? Was it Roman or Greek? Or Egyptian? Could be either.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Oh, it was Greek? Was the prior game... Was God of War 1 Greek mythos? Or was it a different game entirely? Because I'm intrigued if it's Greek mythos, because Hades has me by the throat. Oh, it's up here? No. Where the fuck is this symbol? It's gonna drive me bonkers. Oh, is it here?
The Northmen say
No,
at
no,
Ragnar,
no, no.
the sons of
Greek
Muspel
originally then moved on to
travelled
Norse.
battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
I have actually no clue where this symbol is going. It's somewhere in this area. I just have no fucking clue. Oh, wait. Oh, we're out here too. Wait, hold on. It's in this area too. Okay. Wait a sec. Oh, wait, too far. Because nothing is popping out to me. Not quite like the lot games now that there's a lot of story involvement, but it's heavily combat focused from an angle. Top-down third person that can change perspectives in the game can be pretty brutal even on baby mode. Oh, interesting. I'll take a look. I'll see if I'm intrigued. Okay, let me go find the other letter first. Let me go find the other letter. Let me stop looking over here and let me find the other letter first. Thankfully, the game tells you when you're near a letter. A letter. Or every God of War game has Kratos getting sexy with some ladies off screen as a minigame. Oh no. Travesty. Okay, wait, I ended up back here. Oopsies. Oh! What? Oh, we hate that. How long was I spent looking around? 10 minutes. 10 minutes of time. Probably. Also, thank you for not backseating in the chat and telling me where I need to go and stuff. I will ask chat explicitly if I need to go somewhere or where I need to look. Thank you. Yo, should I be taking that as patronizing dad? Ooh. Wait, let me see the symbol again. Before or after he got married? Wait. Boom. See, that was easy. There we go. It's not like she expected it.
She's going to die. She's done. You can do this. Go again. Come this far. Keep going. Take him down.
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me,
Hey,
Connor.
Brendan! Welcome! We're currently running through the fire and the flames. Woo! Yeah! Hello! We will welcome you in a second. Hello. Hello, Raiders.
You say your
Hello, friends.
collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No.
Hi, Brendan. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. If you haven't had the chance to meet me yet, hi. My name is Aaron Gray. I'm a queer bride streamer here on Twitch. I use they, she pronouns. We are playing... I did not realize I sunk that far down in my chair over the course of the last, like, 40 minutes. But yeah, we're playing Hellblade Senua Sacrifice tonight. It is our first time playing this game. It's been really cool so far to play this game. I think they did a really good job with it, with the exception of the combat system is a little clunky. It's clunky but not clunky at the same time. It's a pretty interesting paradox we got going on there. So y'all were playing Super Smash Bros. How was that? Were y'all having fun? Xenoblade, is this you? No, it's not Xenoblade. No, because this is Norse mythology, actually, mixed with telling the story of someone who has psychosis. So it's a really interesting mix of things happening as I fling my little things at my headset. We summoned Susie. Great, we summoned Susie at the mention of Xenoblade. But yeah, it's an interesting game for sure. And yeah, it's definitely interesting to explore these concepts with y'all. But yeah, Smash was fun. I played better than normal in the beginning, but then I fell flat. So in other words, circle smashed it. Yeah, I feel that same way. Like, if I play a game for too long, like, I just feel like my energy just kind of pewters. Like, if I play too long in Hades, like, I will get very burnt very quickly in terms of, like, if I'm doing, like, a specific run or something, or if I'm, like, focusing on, like, okay, like, I'm trying to do XYZ type of thing, so, like, I have to, like, take breaks in between, to make sure that I'm doing all the things, and not getting frustrated at myself. I almost got out of Hades with the bow. I almost got out. I was facing Hades, and I died, and I was so mad because I was so close to beating it with the bow because I need it for a prophecy, and I just never, once I do it once, I never want to touch the bow ever again, because I fucking hate the bow in that game. The bow sucks so bad. Well, Brenda, I appreciate you bringing your friends on over as I just knocked Squeakums off of my desk. I'm sorry, Squeakums. If you follow the channel, I'll give you a complimentary squeak, on Squeakums. But Brian, when he sees a boat in any game ever, He's eyeing it up. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But thank you for bringing your community over here. If any of you coming in on that raid need to do the self-care things, please go do that. Your health is importante, so please go do that. Gotta hit the showers, so I'll be back to hang out afterwards. Okay, hopefully we'll still be streaming by then. We're probably gonna stream for about another 20 minutes-ish, depending on when we get a good stopping point. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you back soon, before we are done for the night. But for those joining us in Hellblade, this game does talk about some darker topics, including, very in-depth depiction of someone who's dealing with psychosis. So if that's not your vibe, I totally get it. If that's too much, also totally get it. Feel free to step away as needed, and you also don't need to announce your departure. If that's the case, you could just quietly leave if you want. You can always announce that you're leaving, that's also fine. But, like, don't feel like you have to if it is, like, if you just need to get out. Don't feel like you are obligated to say that you are leaving. Damn, I must take unusually long showers. I take, like, 15-20 minute showers. 30 minutes if I'm doing, like, a full scrub down of my entire body. Or shaving. Or if I just kind of, like, want to stand in the heat of the shower for unreasonably long times because the hot temperature of the shower just feels really nice on my skin. Does anyone actually, like, when you're washing your hands, and especially if it's, like, a colder day, when it's, like, washing your hands, and you just let your hands sit in the hot water, like, you're not scrubbing your hands, you're not soaping them up, nothing. You just stick them in the hot water and just vibe with the sensation of the hot water hitting your hands. Okay, not just me. Okay, I did that after my walk. I mean, not even on a cold day either. Like, just, like, because the hot sensation just feels good. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. Like, I'll stand there for, like, a good 30 seconds to a minute, depending on, like, how hot the water is getting. Like, if it's like I can control the temperature, then I'll stand there for a little bit. But if it's, like, one of those, like, tap things where you can't control the temperature, then no. Because that gets boiling hot. Human lizard brain feels at home in the water. Yes.
I see nothing now.
Oh. Feel burning after being cold. Yes. Ooh, frame rate's not looking too good. I think we're in the pause menu for too long, maybe. Game, we doing good, sweetie? I don't know what's over here. I'm just kind of exploring. Oh. This is why we explore.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
Okay, so Senua's story takes place before Ragnarok occurs.
Tell me, Drew. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors so. During one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
Here it is.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
It's over yonder. Watchtower. Firewatch. Play Firewatch now, everybody. Oh, look. Oh, that's the bird thing. I keep wanting it to be in the mountains, and I keep getting very sad when it's not. I also keep wanting to be this. Oh, here it is. There it is. I knew it was something like foreground, background type of thing. Alright, let's find the location of the last one. Surprised I haven't crashed yet. I only got like 6 hours of sleep last night. Oh, found it. Right there. Beautiful.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Cert and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire!
Through the fire and flames. Yeah. Oh, she's protecting the head. Oh, she's without her makeup. Or her... it's not necessarily makeup, it's,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything.
Everything.
Are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me.
It's Dylan.
I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Circe, take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld, and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Oh, that's an evade. Alright. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. I physically can't move. Frame rate. Oh, frame rate. Sweetie, what are we doing, bud? Oh, frame rate. Oh. Is it bad? How bad is it? What's the verdict, team? Because it looks dog shit on my end. Game, we were doing so well. What happened? Frames do not like the fire. It's not terrible, but it's not as smooth as before. It's a bit skippy. Okay, yeah, we're done for the night then. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, let's see what happens when we go back into it. Hi, Andy. There's some lag. anything in the settings I can turn down? Turn down medium. We're gonna get that entire cutscene again. Okay. No, I don't think I can. Because it's such an integral part. Pyrophobia accessibility option.
She's dying. It's him.
Basically, now we get to restart the boss battle. Someone gives Senua a massive bucket of water. Yeah, girl needs to hydrate. Throws a fire blanket.
I'm sorry.
And I can't necessarily skip this, so.
I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
Need some moisturizer? Yeah.
I have to face it alone. Away from here.
She's really pretty eyes.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
So, did she leave home to go on this quest to figure out what's going on in her head? And then when she came back, did Dillian, like, she found out Dillian died? Is that what happened? I mean, I'm not asking anyone to confirm or deny. I'm just speculating out loud. Because it's commentary.
I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
All right.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
How's it looking, team? Come on, get up! No! That is a next week problem. But at least the frame rate looks better. Okay. That is a next week problem, though. That's a next week problem. I'm gonna have to come back and remember everything. But yeah, all right, cool. But that's a next week problem. That is not a right now problem. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. But yeah, because I just want to keep dying over and over and over again. No, I just, no. No. Yeah. So, anyway, glad I had fun. It's definitely a really intriguing game for sure. Hold on. Let's see. Y'all find like the most obscure games, not necessarily obscure, but like the widest range of games, and it's intriguing. For raid targets. So as a Dark Souls fan, it's painful when you do. Yeah, it's the thing with the like the time, we have the time limit with the arm, and like the combat isn't like greatly explained, so it's a lot of just like trial and error. Also, yes, we very much do love our mods. Our mods do the great things to help the channel, like find me raid targets. So they found me a raid target of someone playing Project Zomboid, so we're gonna go check them out and see what they're up to. Good stream. I want people to tune in next week because I will be camping. Well, have fun camping. You can always find it on the VODs channel on YouTube. That's where I post all of my video VODs of streams. That's where I also upload clips, highlight videos, and stream compilation videos. The next stream compilation video is actually going to be Subnautica. Specifically I only played on stream my hardcore run of Subnautica before the release of Subnautica Below Zero. So we'll be I'll be working on that probably this week. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done by Saturday, but I'm not sure. I'm just taking it as we go, essentially. Just going at my own pace, and I'm here for it. And yeah, so we're gonna raid on over to someone playing Plague of Justice, who is playing Project Zomboid, because it is Native American Heritage Month, so we're trying to raid out as much as possible to people who are Native American or indigenous to America, to give them support, because Twitch won't do it. So we're gonna do it. If I die like 10 times in Dark Souls boss fight, I take a break and return it to next time, but this time limit doesn't give you that chance. It's a very interesting game mechanic. It's an interesting game mechanic that, like, I think would have worked better if there was an actual tutorial system in place, and not just like, oh yeah, you need to figure it out on your own. Like, if there was no time system in place, and you can just, like, have at it as many times as you want, sure. Totally down with it, because it's trial and error learning experience. But with, like, because there's a time limit, it's more frustrating, because, like, I feel the internal pressure to, like, nailing everything on the first try because of not wanting to run out of time to complete everything, because, like, especially as, like, from a streaming perspective, that means I have to start the entire game over from the beginning in my downtime, which I don't have a lot of downtime to do that. So if my run gets completely wiped, I'm not finishing it on stream. Or at least it will take me longer to finish it on stream, because I have to, outside of the game, get to that point and then come back and stream it, which I might not have time to do in a single week. So, like, other than that, like, I like the game. I think the graphics are really good, for when it came out. I think exploring psychosis as a thing is really interesting, especially because we know, like, they did their research, so we know it's a more accurate portrayal than maybe other places they're talking about these types of things. So that's really nice. I like the puzzle mechanic. I think the puzzles are really cool, and, like, the different trials that each, like, god is essentially putting you through. I think that's really cool. It's just the the combat mechanic is my issue as of right now. But yeah. Speaking of schedule, we love the schedule. Schedule is, shout out to the schedule. Keeps me sane. So tomorrow night, we will be playing some more Sunless Sea. So if you want to see me crash a boat into shores and fight monsters and do some funny voice acting, tomorrow night is your night to join us. Thursday, which is Turkey Day, we will be playing Run on Your Parade. The following Thursday after that, we'll be returning to Mass Effect. Saturday is going to be some more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with Grant. And then Sunday, next week, is going to be more Senua's Sacrifice. Wednesday will also be our YouTube highlights on YouTube. And also sub-only community game night on Kartik Phone. Have a drink at the Cock and Tit. No. Plus no. Alright, so we are gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid. I can spell and pronounce things, I promise. We're gonna go raid on out to Plague of Justice, who again is playing Project Zomboid. So yeah, if you like wear pronouns. Do you have pronouns? You don't have pronouns. Okay. If you like what they are up to on their channel, please feel free to drop them a follow. I'm sure they will appreciate very, very much. And I will see you all tomorrow night for some more Sunless Sea. And we're going to see what happened because our captain died. So we're going to have to start all over. But that's on purpose. It's much like Hades. You are meant to die. So it's going to be fun and interesting to see. So I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you have a good start to your week. And make sure to get some self-care in there as well. I'm back from my shower and see we are at the end. See you all later. No worries, Brendan. Appreciate you coming on back. And if you're enjoying the content, feel free to drop a follow as well. Much appreciated. Help support the channel so I can do this long term. But yes, we're gonna head on out. So I will see you all soon. My name's Aaron Gray, Queer by Twitch streamer, signing off.